Hey friends, and welcome to my channel. This week I'm planning out the week of November 15th through whatever that Sunday is. I honestly don't know. I'm using this Coffee Doodles kit. She does have an Etsy shop and she is also the artist. So this is a very Coffee Doodles inspired week, and I'm going to try something a little different this week so I don't sound like a broken record. But right now, up in the top right corner, the eye, you might see it be popping up as I'm talking. I'm going to link any videos that I mention in this video or any previous videos I filmed that I think will be useful for this video, or other videos on my channel that I mentioned. Just things like that will be linked up there. To help you out, so that way I'm not saying, I'm going to try to do this every week in the beginning in the intro, instead of every week saying here's how I make my script stickers, it's linked, and saying it's linked like 500 times. So yeah, I mean, it all will still be linked, but this way I will just say it once. So we'll see how this goes, and I will view the analytics and we'll go on from there. Also, I have a LaCroix that I'm drinking and sipping on during this. I just cannot consume enough liquids today. It's just one of those days. I'm trying to think about what I ate yesterday and if I ate anything specifically high in sodium, because I drank enough water yesterday, but man, today I just can't get enough hydration. So I decided to use this kit this week because it was very fall to me, and it goes along with the Disney Minnie Mouse Loungefly. Wow, excuse me, I'm all burpy now, and English is very hard. The Minnie Mouse Disney Loungefly collection that actually came out in 2020. Coffee Doodles, Elaine did an art set that corresponded with each Minnie Mouse set, and there was one a month, so there's 12 of them, and this is my 11th one. I have one more to go to finish out the year, which is just really fun to use one a month about. It didn't quite average out like that, but it was pretty close, and I just love Disney, and it's really weird not being an hour away from the parks. I mean, I know with the reservation system, I just can't decide to go one day because you need reservations a couple weeks in advance, and I really honestly hate it. But it's so weird to me that I can't get to Disney in an hour anymore. So I still want to bring all the Disney magic into my life, so we were using a Disney kit, although I did pull my 2022 kits for most of the year because I'm a psychopath, and that obviously is all subject to change, but honestly, if you are more of an anytime kit person than a Disney kit person, be hype, because there isn't that much Disney currently in my kit lineup for next year, or that much Harry Potter. It's a lot of anytime kits, a lot of seasonal kits. So I'm really kind of excited because I have a lot of seasonal items that I haven't been using or been neglecting because I've been doing so much Disney this year. I didn't really realize how heavy this planner was of Disney, but I guess it just turned out that way, and I'm not mad about it at all. I love every second of it, but I'm just ready for some anytime kits so I can start pulling in more of my anytime stickers. Even though I love pulling in Disney stickers, I feel like I'm contradicting myself a lot here. But I am filming this voiceover on Sunday, November 28th. So Thanksgiving has happened, and after I film this voiceover, while it's uploading to YouTube, I'm going to go pull all my character stickers for the week we are currently on. And goals are to get that up either Thursday or Friday of this week and to have this video go up Monday, November 29th, but no promises if this isn't correct. But if you're not subscribed, please do, because I do plan on getting back on the schedule for videos. And then I was considering doing Planmas, but I honestly don't know if I can get 30 videos. Not 30, even 25. It's not the whole month, but I don't know if I can do that many, so maybe I'll do like a shortened Planmas and just do 12 days or something like that, because I think that might be doable. I do need to film my December kit preview video, which I realized I laid down a kit and hadn't filmed that video. So if you watch that video, when I do film it, you will get a sneak peek of the base of that spread, because I'm going to show it, and that will be fun. So that's coming up. And then I just have some other like random videos that I want to film. Like, I know I have a haul started, although I haven't been buying a ton, so I don't have that much to show in it, like 1 or 2, maybe 3 shops. So it's really small right now because I just moved, so I'm focusing on my house. Also, because I haven't been talking about the stickers, a lot of this base is from Sticky Essentials, Girl Boss Anna, and Caress Press. And I think some of the headers might be from Scribble Prints Co. But I don't know, I've just been trying to heal my depression. Not that I think it can be healed, because I have such chronic depression and I've been, diagnosed, and I'm just trying to work on myself and work on being in a better place with that. And I also want to get my body back, my pre-breakup body back. My goal right now is by June. But part of the issue with that is, and this is not an excuse, I mean, I guess it kind of is, but like the kind of workouts I like to do, that I find fun and enjoyable, and that get me excited and make me want to work out and make it not a chore, all require me to wear tennis shoes. And if you guys have been around my channel for about a month now, you will recall that when I was in the process of packing up my house to move, I went to pull this box down and there was a dumbbell on top of this box and it fell on my baby toe. And I still cannot put my toe in a tennis shoe. I tried putting it in an Ugg boot the other night for maybe an hour to go out to dinner with my parents, and it was so mad at me. So it's just really frustrating because I really want to work out. So this week in particular, I really tried to focus on pacing around my house while playing Animal Crossing to get my steps up. My goal was 10,000 steps a day, and I did it, well, technically I did it 5 days, but I'm going to say 6 because one day was only like 400 steps short, and then I had a really bad mental breakdown on Saturday. So Saturday, I guess this isn't a very good voiceover because I just totally skipped over Monday. But Monday, my dad and I went to Costco. I played Animal Crossing. I was in my feelings. I signed up for therapy. I FaceTimed Keaton and we watched The Little Mermaid. Tuesday, I had my first therapy session. I played Animal Crossing. I got my TVs installed. So I watched 10 Things I Hate About You, The Tomorrow War, which I liked. And then it was the first time I got the feeling that this could be my home. So moving into Wednesday, I watched the entirety of the new Tiger King season. I played Animal Crossing. My washer and dryer doors got flipped, and this was the day that I found out that the drawers were installed without the foot pegs, which is why they damaged my floors. And now it's going to be a couple weeks before they can get drawers in, and going through their insurance is a pain in the butt. I cooked Hello Fresh, and while I was cooking, I cut the crap out of my hand, and then I watched the new episode of Dexter because I hadn't watched this week's yet. Moving into Thursday, I'm going to try to get ahead so I can talk about Saturday a little bit. I played Animal Crossing. I tidied up my house. I had Chick-fil-A. I watched the Titanic. I did some planning and I found my retainer cleaner, which was one of the things that was missing from the move. Then Friday, our guest mattress was delivered. I ran to Walgreens to drop off, or not drop off, I should say, but like call in they're my pharmacy, so to renew my prescriptions. Then I went to Lowe's to deal with the drawer saga and basically be a total Karen, which gave me such anxiety. Then I went grocery shopping and played Animal Crossing. I took a nap and ate Steak and Shake. Moving into Saturday, I marked that it was Bronx's birthday, which is Pete Wentz's son, because I didn't have a ton I wanted to mark this day because I had a bad day. I filmed my voiceover, I played Animal Crossing, and then I went to this like museum meetup group event thing in hopes of trying to meet people, and it was just not my place. They were on the opposite spectrum politically, and they were all way too religious, which I do believe in God personally. I mean, I went to a religious school, which is, you know, a whole issue in itself, but I have nothing against religion, but they were like shove it down your throat type, and which I'm not into, so that got me feeling like I don't belong. And then I was also supposed to have a date that night, and I went to the restaurant and he stood me up. So then I came home and I was seriously a wreck, a hysterical wreck. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't stop crying. I was shaking. I just felt so defeated and just so alone, and like I don't have a place here where I belong. I still kind of haven't shaken it off, and it's been over a week, to be honest. I'm somebody with severe social anxiety, so for me to, you know, put myself out there twice in one day, I'm really proud of myself for trying, but like the fact that it was a failure kind of verifies the negative voices in my head. So it's a whole thing, which is why I'm, of course, in therapy, because I have a lot I need to work through, but I just feel like the more transparent I can be about it on the internet, the more I hope I can help the world be transparent about it and not be scared to talk about it and help end the stigma. So I did use a single Pringle sticker from Glam Planner to mark being stood up, because I just thought that was the perfect sticker. So then Sunday my dad came by and he fixed my trash can and like switched my license plate and just did some like Mr. Fix-It things around the house. I was a sad bitch again. That script is from Plana Hannah. I played more Animal Crossing because I couldn't help myself. And then I watched Deadpool 1 and 2, and I think that Deadpool sticker is from Grin and Bear It. Just, you know, a good in my feelings binge day with something that was funny and could take my mind off of everything. And then I got Taco Bell because, again, I just couldn't Sunday, which is why it was the one day I got nowhere near 10,000 steps. Because I just was in my feelings, and depression was so real that day. It hasn't been as bad as that day since then, so I feel really fortunate for that. So we are just trying to move forward, and I did end up having to switch my therapist since this week already, so things are hard. I'm not going to try to pretend that they're not, but I'm going to try to fight through this because I am a fighter, and so many people deal with this. I feel like it's ridiculous that there's this like stigma and shame towards it. So I don't know. That's just where I'm at right now in it. Oh wow, I got 4,000 steps on Sunday. I guess I don't give myself enough credit. I honestly thought it was around like 1,000 or 2,000. Maybe that was one of the days this week. I don't know. I don't remember. But this is this plan with me. If you have any questions where any of the stickers are from, please leave a comment down below. I'll be happy to answer it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, friends.